Hey guys, welcome back to the Mountain Breakdowns. Today we are going to be talking about the idea of initiations as it pertains to the ADCC rules. As ADCC continues to grow and is the leading format for no-gi matches, it's important to understand this aspect of the game as many matches are determined by decisions even at the highest level. Surprisingly, many matches will go decision under ADCC because of the extreme difficult nature of scoring points under this rule set. Decisions are judged by the criteria of total number of initiations made by each player throughout the whole match. Judges are jotting down your total initiations at the table with a series of tallies on paper for the total length of the match, including the overtime. To contrast the IBJJF advantage system, they are not the same. Advantages can all be initiations, but not all initiations would count as an advantage. Initiations are not displayed or known by the athletes as the match takes place. This is to keep the action continuing throughout the match and maintain the aggressive spirit of ADCC matches. Here's Mo Jassim, the head coordinator of ADCC, actually speaking on initiations, how they pertain to ADCC matches.
The number one judging criteria in ADCC is simply who's the aggressor, who's initiating. Anyone that's done ADCC knows it is the hardest rule set to score in. It's almost impossible. It's very hard. So we need to incentivize the athletes to push the action. A lot of times the judges, people don't know this, they're marking the entire match who's initiating the position. One of the most controversial matches of last ADCC was Nicky Rod and Cyborg. I've seen that match 15 times. I did a complete breakdown of that match explaining why that was the right decision, and it wasn't even close. Nicky Rod was initiating almost every sequence. Cyborg had some big counters, but if you watch the match, Nicky Rod initiated Cyborg's slam, but then Nicky Rod almost took his back. So if you initiate and your opponent counters with something not too crazy, we're still gonna give a heavy emphasis to the guy that initiated. So who initiates, generally speaking, is gonna get the nod. Okay, we need to incentivize the athletes to push the action.
Initiating a serious situation, not just trying to initiate waving hands over there or touching the legs. That's another thing.
And then other than initiation, simple, positional control, submission attempts, we take that all into consideration, okay?
Today I'm going to be using my recent match against Vagner Rocha to show how matches can seemingly go 0-0 and not actually be very close matches at all, if you have a proper understanding of how the ADCC rules work. So watch as I track the initiations as the match goes on.
Hours later. One eternity later. Approximately 10 hours later.
So the overall breakdown of the match, I won because I was able to out-initiate my opponent. Vagner waited until the overtime to start making initiations, and even at that point, he was only able to score 3 total initiations. 1 from a guard pass attempt in regulation, then 2 from his takedown attempts, both of which were good attempts. The second one that he needed, if he wanted to score, he would have needed to actually reveal and put my shoulders flat on the mat and put me in a guard of some sort if he wanted to just get the basic 2, but instead he went for the clean takedown, which requires 75% of my back to be flat on the mat. You can also see this when I go for my reverse close guard sweep. I don't get the points for the clean sweep as I thought because his back was not on the mat, he was only on the side, and even Vagner understands that.
I was on my side. The rules are I'm on my side. It's not a sweep. Guys.
Hey guys, hope this was educational for you. Hope this kind of dispels some of the controversy that oftentimes comes up when you watch a match and it goes to decision. You think it goes one way or the other, and moving forward, maybe you can use this in your own strategies to compete and win, and or you can watch ADCC matches and better understand the outcomes and everything. Thanks. Hope you guys like the videos. I plan on getting much more involved in video making in the coming year. It's kind of like a New Year resolution. Watch out for more videos. I'm going to make more like this, and if you guys have any other ideas of what you like, like, comment, subscribe, give me ideas below. What did you think of the video? Give me some feedback. Thank you.